All right, so here we have a 97 Chevy Cavalier Z24, a classic, a sport car at that time, I guess. As you can see, it's been parked, was parked for like about 7, maybe more than actually 10 years in the field. So I went and picked it up. Already cleaned up the inside. The inside was all full of crap like newspapers and a bunch of shit. So this is what we have here. It has mold on the paint. What I'm doing here, I'm just giving it the first wash, trying to get rid of all the dirt, grime, and the mold. And it's just so you can see how it's gonna look, how it looks actually in the beginning, and then how it's gonna look at the end. I'm gonna repaint it again. Now this one we're gonna go with the red, same as that one, but we'll probably do like just red, and then the top it'll probably be black. But we'll see. All right, so let me go ahead and wash it, and I'm gonna put you on time lapse. Let's get it done. Oh, that's what it looks like after it's been all scrubbed. All I used was a degreaser and a scrub pad. Took up all the shit. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some water on it, power washer, and let's get that going. All right, so here we are, 1997 Chevy Cobalt Z24. We're just doing some body work on the fenders. We got to do some body work on the doors, the quarter panels on the rears on both sides, and also the hood. I mean the roof. The hood's already done. This car I did find out on a field, so of course had some hail damage, or it had some hail damage, whatever it is. But we gotta make sure that it doesn't have any. The front bumper already sanded down. We're just putting up a little bit of like damages on the bumper, on the plastic. So we're just filling them up. Same here. This one here, it's 40 grit. We're gonna be knocking out all this right here, about 90%. We want to use as least amount of bondo, but we want to make sure we have a firm or straight panel. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna start doing this, and I'll come back when I'm done for the next step. All right, so let's go. This right here is actually 40 and 80 the grid. They both sides. Had some low spots. Got to refill them. But like I said, 90% of the bundle comes off. You want to use the least amount of bundle. Just want to straighten out the defects. You don't want to bundle the whole defects away. I still got to do the bumper. After that, I'm gonna do the same thing, 40 and 80. Then I'll hit it 180 with the DA real quick, just to make it smoother, so I can put the primer, the surfacer primer, so it'll look like the hood. I'll try to do the whole car the same way, so like that whenever it's time for me to sand it, I'll sand the whole car and get it all good together. All right. Here we got 97 Chevy Cavalier Z24. Still doing the body work on it. You can see here it has a few dings on the roof. I already fixed this fender. Already worked the hood. Right now it's on resurfacer primer. So section. I'm just doing the top part. The bottom part's actually pretty good. It's just the bottom part was pretty good. Just this top part had a like hailstorm damage. It had too many for me to do. I don't know. Try to pull them out with the hot glue. So I just went ahead and sanded it down and filled it with Bondo slightly. Same thing. What I'm gonna do here with the trunk, as you can see, has too many. Just slightly a little bit of a Bondo in it. That's it. This is where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and continue working this out, and then of course hopefully I'll get all the way up to here today and maybe the bumper, but we'll go from there. First I'm gonna use 80 grit just to get it, rough it down real fast, get down to where I need to be at, and then we'll do the 180 and get it ready with 180. The bond is gonna be set down to 180, and then of course I'll go ahead and prime it, let it dry. I'm letting it dry for more than 24 hours. This one here, I did it yesterday, but I'm not gonna get on it today. I'm just gonna continue with this. And then of course I do the roof, and then of course scuff off all the bottom side of the doors and everything else. Because like I said, everything is good. It's just a few dings here and there. And then of course this one here. This one, I don't know if it's like scale or I don't know what it is, but it comes off. And I gotta sand it down, rep it, sand it down probably like 180, 320. Put some primer on it, the reservoir primer. Sand it down, wet sand it all the way down to 400 wet, and it should be ready for spray. So let me go ahead and continue with this, and we'll go from here. This is just an update where it is. Here's where we're at. That's sanded, primer. We just gotta put some sealer on it. Gotta do the roof. Haven't done that yet. I'll put some sealer where we broke through the bumper. Get in there. I'll put some sealer. The hood, I'm gonna do it for less. Don't know what I gotta do here. Probably same color, if not black. Just paint the whole thing black. That's how it looks. It's 400 grid on the DA. Alright, we'll go ahead and put some sealer and we'll go from there. This one here is my 97 Chevy Cavalier, flat tires. Yeah. We're actually now on the paint process. I already painted it once. I didn't like the red. We're gonna go with some gray. that gray right there. This is a Z24. I like the sport model in the 97s. We are using Restoleum paint. Everybody's doing it, so I decided why not try, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. This one actually says gloss white. It's not gonna be white. It's gonna be that gray. Already mixed 1 quart to a gallon of white to make that gray that I wanted. So this is what it is. I put some videos and pictures from the way it was when I got it from being in the field since 1918. I mean 2018. So what I'm doing now, I'm just taping everything up. All the doors in there. I'm gonna change the color, but I'm gonna leave the red also. I don't want to paint the whole everything. So I'm just gonna line it up. That's what I'm doing. All this is gonna be black. I mean gray, black. I already have it all. I'm just masking it now. Well, yes. Here we are unmasking our Restoleum paint job on the 97 Chevy Cavalier. It actually laid down pretty good. It does have a little bit of dirt here and there. Dirt nibs, no big deal. A little bit of orange peel. Just have to let it dry. Hit it with like 2,000, 2,100 maybe. Wet sand, just a little bit. And then I'll just polish it with the Orbital polisher, and I should be good. But other than that, I mean, the paint laid down really good for me. You know what I'm saying? Here, a few little dry spots here and there, but no big deal. Well, this one here, the paint, I just mixed it more like by feel. Like, I just mixed acetone and the paint. I'm gonna say roughly probably about 40 parts paint and 60 parts acetone. I did mine a little bit watery. I mean, there's no specific measurement how you mix the paint, but you want that paint to come out. I'm gonna say to be, I don't know, liquidy, kind of like regular paint. Now this one here, I did shoot it with high pressure. I believe I did 42 psi. So I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on unmasking my car here, and I mean overall it looks really, really good. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you the car once it's already completed off the, oh, taking off the tape. All right. All right, so here it is. My mask looks pretty good. They're shiny. A little dust, no big deal. See the car shiny. It's dry. Like I said, what I did was 40 parts paint, 60% acetone. Make it watery, I guess. That works for me. That's what worked for me. PSI on your gun. 42, I use a cheap one. Nothing special. The 1.4 tip. Acetone, I still have some more here. I gotta do the rear bumper, which I have over there. You can see one's already painted, but I gotta do the rear and of course the roof. But the roof, I'm gonna go ahead and do black. I'm gonna do the same mixture, 40 to 60. Make it look good. Now, of course, it's red with the gray. I don't want to repaint the whole car, and I can. I can let it dry and paint all that right there. Make it all one solid color. I haven't decided on if I want to do that. It's just a lot of work. Yeah, take off all this water strips, weather strips. Take the whole doors and everything, of course. Take the car. But I don't know. Other than that, all I did was change the color. Let me know what you think. I think it looks really good. But once it's all together, then we'll see it. 97 Chevy Cavalier, the Z24.